Alright, today we are going to use a new old Riviera Espresso machine. Not really sure exactly how old it is. It does use quite a bit of wattage, so it's probably, I think it's about 800 watts. So there's like one outlet in the house, a 20 volt outlet that I can use, same as like air conditioner and stuff. It keeps blowing all the other outlets, but this one's in pretty good shape. It's a brass model. It's got the dome eagle and everything. It's got steam wand. Brass isn't too tarnished or anything. When I got it, it had been probably sitting in a house for 20 years. Maybe it never even got used. I don't know. Basically, you just turn it on. Red light turns it on. Orange one lets you know when it's heated up. Also, you can look at the pressure gauge here. Usually, you're going to want to wait till it gets higher up to clear it. Like, you're going to want to clear get your shot glass warm and stuff, and let some water out that way. But usually you're going to want to wait till the needles to pull the shots until the needles somewhere in between 15 or 20, it seems like. Hopefully it doesn't go in the red. I haven't had that happen, but I know that it does. Also, the amount of time it's going to take for the machine to heat up is completely depends on how much water you put into it. Obviously, the more water, the longer it's going to take it to boil. So far, in my experience, I like it around half or maybe a little bit more, so I can even pull 2 sets of shots. Also, this is a steam wand. You just unscrew it to get the steam going so you can froth your milk, steam your milk. But yeah, it does take a little bit to heat up, especially when you got more water. I know it's actually really bad to let it go below an inch because you take the risk of letting it run dry and burning out your heater element here. I don't use them. I don't know many people that do, I haven't read about many people that have used it. This over here is your inlet. If you have a external water source, so you don't have to add it to the top every time, you can tap a water line directly into here, and then this would be your pump thing. So you push this down, it would send the water into the reservoir, so you don't have to fill it from the top every time. Because, I mean, I can see the benefit of that. If you miss when you're filling it in the top, then once it gets hot, the water starts boiling over down the side, and it ruins the finish. So, yeah. More waiting for it to heat up. I'll show you real quick what I had to take off. Let's see. That screen right there, since the portafilter's off, you can see it. It just pops right off with the screwdriver. It turns out the reason the shots were tasting so greasy is because that had a bunch of grease on the inside. Not on the outside. I was originally just wiping it like this, and yeah, it tasted a little bit better, but I took it off and I was shocked. It was black. It looked like the kind of stuff you lube your ball joints with. It was disgusting. Yeah, now I wiped that out. Also, when you take that out, you can also pull down on the lever, and the piston will go up, and then inside that cylinder, you can wipe that out as well. If your machine's like mine, it was probably, I don't know, it could easily have that in there. So, yeah, there's the portafilter. Pretty clean inside. Looks nice. Overall, I got pretty lucky with this machine. It was a really good find. My brother found it for me at a estate sale. I already got my espresso in there. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't come with a tamper, so I don't really have anything to flatten out with. I just ended up using an old shot glass that was much smaller, so it's not perfect, but at least you'll get the idea of how this thing works. Yeah, it has taken a while since I put more water to heat up. We're still at 5 and 10. And I mean, this is a good time that you could, if you wanted to, you could clear out the water a little bit. Actually, what about this? Oops. So, let's see how hot this thing is. Okay, it's not too hot yet. I can show you. That's the pressure release valve. Once the steam gets building up pretty good, that's the place for it to exit so it doesn't explode on you. Apparently I got pretty lucky with this cap too. Normally these caps, the sticker wears off. So, yeah. There we go, now the gauge getting, it's getting a little bit higher for us. I'll try to show you the light too. That clicks off and it tells you when it's ready. It pretty much shows you the heater elements turning off for the moment since it's good enough temperature and pressure. It's also good too if you are going to use the milk frother, steam some milk, clear it just a little bit before you actually put your milk under there.